Now from Tampa Bay's 10, Marty Matthews and Dave Worth with Life Around the Bay.
All right, coming up next, we've got yoga with a twist.
Yes, and these classes involve moms, babies, and expectant moms. When we come back, we're going to stretch, pose, and balance as we show you the latest yoga techniques for parents and kids.
Welcome back, everyone. You know, there was a time, I think years ago, when yoga was considered new age, maybe even out there a little bit. But now it's part of America's fitness and beauty culture. Everybody's doing it.
Yep, and yoga is typically done by adults who want to clear their mind and body through a series of poses, stretches, and resting positions. Well, now expectant mothers and young children can too. And Annie Okerlund joins us now from Yogani Studios in Tampa. Hi, Annie.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Good. You brought some friends to demonstrate some new techniques. Is that right?
We did. We've got some mom and baby graduates here. Most of these guys are already crawling or even walking, so they're a little bit older than the average baby. Usually we start about 6 weeks and we go right on up until they start to scooch around the studio.
Annie, who are you with?
This is my son Connor. He is an official Yogani yoga baby. He's 7.5 months old, and he's quite a trooper, as you can see with these legs. We think he might be the next linebacker for the Bucks.
And so this is a class that you offer for moms and their babies, right?
We do. We have a class on Saturday mornings at 9 o'clock from 9 to 10. So that way, if it's your second baby, dad or a babysitter can stay at home with the other baby. And you can get some one-on-one time and get some nice stretching. And we do exercises for baby and also for mommy.
Can you show us a few moves?
We can. We're going to start out by laying the boys down on their backs, and we'll probably get a little bit of noise here from everybody. We're just going to do some stretches along the laterals, so stretching the arms away from the legs, nice and long. And this is Maddox. He is a phenomenal yoga baby, and all the boys love cameras, as you can tell, because they're doing a lot of focusing on the camera instead of focusing on mommy. Yes. And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead, let's go ahead and stand up, guys, and pick the boys up, and we're going to face the mirror. What's good fun about some of the mirror poses is they learn not only themselves, but they learn mommy, and they learn sort of spatial things as well. So we're going to go, and they usually get, oh my goodness. And they all start to laugh. And they get,
that looks like fun to me.
Exactly. And actually,
I want to do it.
Depending on how heavy the baby is, Connor rocks in at 24 pounds. Oh. It's a lot of work for mommy, too. So it's good for mommies to get their hips going again, get their core strength back.
A lot of laughter, too.
Exactly.
Annie, do the babies get used to it after a while? Like, oh, it's time to exercise.
Exactly. Well, and we do a lot of massage techniques. So they kind of relax a little bit that way. One of the best things for them is actually we do a thing called colon tracing. So especially with a brand new baby and all sorts of learning their digestive system issues, it can be quite helpful and a lot of work if it works properly for the colon tracing, because it really helps them as their systems get stronger and older, especially as they eat solid foods. It helps them digest a little bit better.
Yeah, speaking of digestion, I would think tossing your baby up and down like that might have an effect on their digestion.
Well, hopefully nobody does it right on the mirror. I think we'll be good if that happens, if we make it out without a scream or a cry. So we seem to be doing pretty good. Yes, we do.
Annie, it seems so natural to have babies do yoga, because if you watch a baby just even sitting on the floor, they're so limber.
It's incredible. I wish we were all still that limber. But what's neat is you can teach the baby to stay as limber, and also it teaches them awareness of their body much earlier than the average baby. So, and touch, as we all know, is so important. So it's a great bonding moment for both mommies and babies. And as you can see, the girls down there are having the boys play towards each other, and they really like that.
Hey, listen, Annie, I know a lot of dads are not as flexible as they should be. Have you ever thought of offering this to dads as well?
Well, really, we call it mom and baby, but it's really parent and baby. I mean, whoever wants to bring the baby, whoever has Saturday morning from 9 to 10 free, they are more than welcome. And it's always interesting because parents have the same issues. You can talk about feeding, and you can talk about growth spurts, and my child does this, what does yours do? And it's a really, really good way to sort of learn and just have a community. And it's great because this is our core group, our mommy group, and we've stayed together since almost all the boys were about 6 weeks.
Well, that's terrific, and boy, it's been a lot of fun watching.
And a lot of work.
So cute. Thank you, Annie.
Thanks,
appreciate
guys.
it.
Thanks.
Bye. Take care.
Bye-bye.
That was so cute.
Well, you could have babies do anything on camera and they'll be cool.
I could just watch that the entire hour. Maybe we should just go back. I would never get sick of watching that.
I'll just sit back and watch.
Well, still to come.